Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. I'm going to finish it. And I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy with the sign of Pisces. Y'all, why y'all didn't tell me my motherfucking forehead be foreheading like that on the camera? I feel like that's something that's coming along with age or something like that. God damn, don't seem like my hairline going back, no nothing like that. But baby, on this camera, I had to readjust the angle or something like that. Hey, still cute, you know what I mean? But baby, shit. All right, look, talking about the forehead. Somebody is trapped in their mind. Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. You know, this speaks of, again, somebody being stuck in their head, somebody feeling not comfortable right now. It's giving being isolated even within comfortable settings. Like, somebody feel bound. They may even feel like they're being spoken about or something like that. Like somebody feels that people have different thoughts or something like that about them. Okay, first card out, we got Four Wands and it came out sideways. So, you know, this Four Wands speaks of a celebration, a victory, a homecoming, a party. Somebody might be at a party or something like that and feel as if there are whispers or something about them. You got the World card. So this may have something to do with a cycle coming to completion or something coming to fulfillment, like wholeness, something being brought around in full circle. And we have the Strength card. You know, the Strength card speaks of somebody who's a natural leader, somebody who's very courageous, very brave, somebody who's like a leader. And we have the Star card. The Star card speaks of, you know, somebody having faith, somebody feeling like they're following good omens. It speaks of nurturing, like somebody pouring into a situation. So, all right. We're going to see. You had three major arcanas come out together, Pisces. They say big shit popping. You got Six of Swords in the reverse, though. So this speaks of somebody not wanting to let something go. Somebody not being able to release something mentally. Something is stuck in another person's mind. You have Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands speaks of something changing. So somebody's perception may have changed, or the way that somebody is viewing a situation has changed. It's given the actions that they have taken. And with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, somebody is feeling exhausted or something like that. Or somebody is more so trying to, it's something with like getting themselves out of the bed. Somebody may have been bound to some type of toxic energy or a negative way of thinking. Yeah. And you got Knight of Swords energy. This Knight of Swords speaks of somebody being very ambitious. Somebody going against the grain, knowing that they were going against the grain. It seems like this person may have caused a tower, caused some type of breakdown in a situation. Again, by this flighty mentality, somebody may have had a nasty mouth. They may have thought that they were very witty. You know, this is the type of person that don't stop and think before they take action. And with this Two of Wands energy, you know, this speaks of somebody doing some type of exploring. Yeah, some type of exploring or on the brinks of discovery or something like that is what I'm getting. Hey. And you got the Death card and the Four of Cups came out together. It's some type of ending or some type of change, transition, or metamorphosis. And somebody is not really taking heed to what it is that's going on around them. Somebody is deciding to be stubborn, deciding to be stuck in their head. You got King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, clarify this Four of Wands. What is this celebration about? You got a King of Swords came out sideways. So this King of Swords speaks of somebody who's like seen as some type of authoritative figure or something like that. Somebody who's seen as like a go-to person when it comes to like ideas, information, you know. different things like that. Like somebody who's seen as like an authority figure, having some type of mental clarity. This may be an air sign. I'm hearing something about somebody's birthday party. But with this Five of Wands, this speaks of conflict, you know. It might be some type of petty competition, some type of rivalry, or some type of conflict or something like that. That somebody might be aware of. They may be protecting themselves against being on guard or something like that. It's really giving somebody being prepared for something. And you have the High Priestess energy. You know, this High Priestess energy is somebody who holds some type of sacred knowledge. Somebody who has like an inner knowing. Clarify this High Priestess though. You got a Queen of Cups. Water sign. This Queen of Cups is a healer. So somebody is like an intuitive healer or something like that. Very nurturing, very compassionate. A seer. And you have Five of Wands in the reverse. So somebody is releasing themselves from some type of financial binds or something like that is what I'm hearing. Somebody might be, you know, recovering from some type of financial loss or something like that. Or paying off some type of debt. You got Ace of Swords in the reverse. So somebody is not, they don't have mental clarity or something like that about a situation. They're unsure. This King of Swords may be being indecisive or something like that about something. And this ain't really making sense to me. But okay. It's something, it's really giving somebody not understanding how a person recovered or not really knowing how a person recovered from a situation. How many cards is that? 2, 4, 6, 7. What's this World card? You have Four of Swords. So with something coming to completion, this King of Swords has to lay something to rest, or this King of Swords is deciding to retreat from a situation. This King of Swords may have been using some type of form of mental manipulation or something like that, or at least trying to. Yeah. You have a Ten of Cups. It may be some type of fighting amongst somebody's harmonious relationship, somebody's home life, their family, or something like that. Family and friends. Yeah. It's like somebody is over something. And you got Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's some type of financial lack or something like that when it comes to this High Priestess energy is what somebody feels like. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles? You got Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords, this speaks of like somebody using different ways of communicating. Somebody having like very young, energetic mind is what I'm getting. It's even some type of thirst for truth when it comes to this Queen of Cups energy or this water sign. Yeah, so it's something with this mental manipulation though. What is going on with this Page of Swords? So you got Hangman energy came out sideways. What is this Hangman? Ace of Cups. The Fool card. King of Wands. So this Hangman energy speaks of somebody gaining a different perspective, somebody viewing a situation differently, or you viewing a situation differently may be what gotten you out of this financial root or something like that. And again, this new perspective has more so walked you into like a brand new beginning or something like that. Like somebody's cup is overflowing and it's like it's in a just manner. But again, with this Ace of Swords, right next to it is giving me somebody is not able to understand how another person pulled together the strength in order to take steps or something like that. Move forward. So with this strength, somebody took a risk. Somebody decided to be brave. Be spontaneous, you know, when it came to this Four of Swords energy. Laying something to rest. And you have a King of Wands. When it comes to this King of Wands and this Ten of Cups, it's some type of fighting or something like that. Again, amongst like some type of family setting or some type of... It's something with somebody close to them. Their support circle. Or what they consider to be their support circle is some type of fighting. And you got a Page of Wands. This Page of Wands speaks of somebody exploring something different. Like this King of Wands is trying to, it's something with moving forward on taking some type of opportunity, expanding on something when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse. Like somebody lacking financial independence, somebody not being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor or something like that. What's going on with this Page of Wands energy? You got the Death card. So this Death card speaks of something ending or something changing, metamorphing into something else when it comes to this Page of Swords energy, the way that somebody thinks, the way that somebody communicates. What's going on with this Death card? You have a King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles is somebody who's stable, like somebody who's able to be generous, you know, somebody who's able to take care of not only themselves but also others around them. Like somebody is releasing something when it comes to this financial lack type of mentality. Again, it's really giving somebody is realizing that they have what they need or something like that. But with this King of Pentacles, it's given that this King of Pentacles might be in some type of trickster energy, or some type of falseness, is some type of betrayal or something like that. Some type of deceitful energy that somebody is in and they feel like they're getting away with it. But when it comes to this new beginning energy, they lack some type of mental clarity needed in order to pull from a situation, in order to actually get something out of it. What's this Dark card? Somebody is trying to keep faith in a trickery though. Yeah, you got Two of Wands, Four of Wands. See, somebody is exploring without paying attention. Like they lack some type of intuitive guidance. Like they're ignoring the warning signs. They're being stubborn. They're being restricted. You know what I mean? And again, being set and we're stuck in a certain type of mindset that they feel they should be in. But it's something with it lacking clarity again. Somebody is trying to keep faith that they're going to be able to move forward and take this risk to lay something to rest when it comes to this King of Swords. Okay. But again, this stubbornness, this being very focused on this Ten of Cups is actually causing conflict. Like this King of Wands is not paying attention to something. Not paying attention to the warning signs, their intuition. You have foresight. Somebody is very focused, you know what I mean, when it comes to this Page of Wands energy, the action that they want to take when it comes to them causing this conflict. Like somebody want to battle or something like that when it comes to this High Priestess energy or this Nine of Pentacles again being in reverse. Like setting this Nine of Pentacles in reverse is what it's giving me. What's going on with this Three of Wands? It's really giving hater vibes. Look. You got Two of Cups, so it's some type of contract or some type of mutual agreement from the past or something like that. Somebody want to end when it comes to this exploring or something with this Queen of Cups. So this water sign might be looking into something and somebody wants them to stop. They want them to stop. Stop digging or something like that. It's something again with some type of past energy though. What's this Two? You got Three of Cups. See, so it's some type of Three of Cups energy, some type of friendship, some type of celebrating, collaborating, or something like that when it comes to, not, it's, again, speaks of friendships. Mutual agreements, like community energy, people who agree on the same thing. And it's something where this King of Pentacles felt fulfilled, like they felt satisfied, they felt comfortable within this energy, this Three of Cups energy, but they seeing something different now. Look, you got Nine of Cups when it added up and then the Nine of Cups. I really wasn't even paying attention to that. That's 18. It was something hidden when it came to this collaborating, this friendship that somebody was satisfied or they was fulfilled with, because again, they thought that they was getting away with something when it came to this new beginning energy. They thought they were being fulfilled, like they was getting, you know what I mean, getting off, like they was real happy, proud type of energy, especially with this Six of Swords. It's not letting something go. They were stuck in this mindset. What's going on with this Six of Swords energy? Five of Swords. See, somebody was gonna move forward in the same type of bully mentality, thief mentality, abusive mentality. Like somebody was not willing to even try inside. It's like very mentally manipulative. Again, and they took a risk. Wait a minute, that's 11. Yeah, unfair. Very unfair. Three of Swords, heartbreak. So it's some type of heartbreak or grief or something like that somebody is moving out of. That's why they're being stubborn. That's what they're focused on, what they're soaking in or something like that. Ten of Swords, somebody feel like something didn't end how they wanted it to, or somebody might be in the position of having some type of mental breakdown or something like that. Again, somebody did not heal something. They overdid something. What's going on with this Three of Swords energy? You got Knight of Cups. And now they can't come towards you or something, or they can't make an offer. This also speaks of somebody being very moody when it comes to this Three of Wands energy, like their foresight on what they're actually able to do, what they're actually able to take action on, what they're actually able to create. Like somebody is pissed off. You got Magician energy. See, somebody was trying to manifest some type of contract or something like that, or again, some type of mutual agreements or something, but they had to stop. They had to stop due to the awareness of somebody, like you being aware of what they was doing, or you know what I mean? Like it's something where you already knew what was going on. That's what changed. It's given that you lack awareness at one point in time, but then shit, you was put on. You got a King of Cups out here. This King of Cups is some type of, it's really given when it comes to this Three of Cups. And this King of Pentacles, like these two masculine energies was working together or something like that. They may have been trying to sacrifice something in order to get themselves out of a certain position. They were celebrating working together, though it was some type of mutual agreement. When it comes to a contract, some type of commitment or something like that. They might not be getting along right now with this King of Cups. You got Queen of Swords in the reverse, yeah. So there's something that air sign energy, but you may have been unaware of this toxic energy that somebody was in. And again, they were satisfied because they felt like they was getting away with something when it came to them building this new beginning. The Three of Pentacles ain't came out yet, so I ain't exactly sure of the dynamics of this relationship. You know what I mean? But, okay. But it's giving some type of mental blockages or something like that. You know, again, some type of clouded judgment. You didn't know something about something. But that changed. Look, you got Ten of Pentacles and you seen the way it came out. Something changed with somebody's foundation. Again, due to this thievery or this bully type mentality. Look, you got Queen of Wands. It's a Queen of Wands that's in heartbreak. So somebody is withholding from their partner within their home. That's why they're fighting. It's a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands on the same line. The Three of Swords and the Four of Cups is in between them. So it's some type of, again, lack of communication, heartbreak, grief, sorrows. And this King of Cups is, this King of Wands is focused on this Ten of Cups. Which again, they having conflict. Yeah, so something changed with somebody's contribution. Like it's something with what they were able to contribute to the main picture or something like that. This speaks of like wealth, you know what I mean? Financial stability on a mass level. This could be something that's handed down to somebody, you know, like it's old money type thing. But this is also going to speak of, like I say, you know, that divine inheritance energy, like what somebody actually receives from their bloodline, you know, what they inherit, the work of their ancestors type thing. And with this Queen of Wands energy, this Queen of Wands might be on guard, or it's giving me that this Queen of Wands lacks some type of resources or something like that needed in order to move forward. And it's causing some type of heartbreak or some type of grief because somebody is not accepting offers or something like that. What's going on with this Queen of Wands energy? What is this about? Who is this Queen of Wands? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody's stability has been hit. And they pissed off. Because when it came to this foresight, they felt like you was going to be the one in the or something like that. Or they felt like you was going to be the one with your finances in the reverse. Because I'm telling you, when this shit first came out and I said, okay, it's somebody battling with this high priestess. And then the second line came out and I'm like, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like a unstable high priestess. But it didn't come out showing any instability after that. So off top, that let me know that it had to be a lie or something that was the motherfucker was confused about. You know what I mean? But it wasn't no need for me. I'm gonna let it play out. So now it's playing out. This Queen of Wands is codependent or something like that. Like it's some type of instabilities. Like this bitch look good, but she can't take care of herself or something like that. And again, she may have started off in a stable position, but something changed. Something changed and she is given in an unfair way. Like she feels like it's unfair or something like that. But you have 11 out here. I mean, first of all, like with this protection, you know. But I know they heartbroken when it comes to this household or something like that. Something going on in the household with somebody. 8 of Swords. Again, feeling isolated when it comes to this Magician in this contract. So something that somebody mutually agreed on, you know, it's no longer going on how they agreed. The terms, it seems like has been readjusted. I ain't even going to say renegotiated because it's given that it was changed without somebody else being notified or something like that. But again, when it comes to this 8 of Wands, this mental entrapment, imprisonment, that's being tied down, being stuck. Especially mentally. Somebody manifested that. It's like they pulled that together on their own. They manifested that when it came to this union, this contract. Which ended something when it came to, again, something with a Queen of Cups. You got 6 of Cups. So somebody's stuck in some type of past energy, some type of familiar energy. It's really giving like some type of innocence. It's a King of Cups, I'm sorry. That's focused on that or stuck on that. It may be some type of familiar energy as well too. Something that brings another person comfort. That's entirely too many, Spirit. What's going on with the 6 of Cups? You got Hermit energy. This speaks of isolation. Somebody doing some type of soul searching, lacking the clarity. Yeah. That's where somebody's stuck at in the past mindset when you wasn't able to think past go or something like that. Again, they was able to get shit off behind your back, but it's given that they can't do that no more. The roles have been reversed or something like that. And they feel a certain type of way about the position that they in. Because, again, it's some type of celebrating. I don't know who dude is back here. I'm telling you, it's a dude back here, though. You take that shit however it is, you know what I mean, that you take it. It's definitely a dude. This King of Pentacles, King of Cups. He's not the same person. This King of Swords, I'm feeling like is this King of, like, okay. You got Wheel of Fortune. So it was some type of unpredicted energy or some type of unpredicted event when it came to this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's stability. Somebody's inheritance. You got the Lovers in a reverse. So it's some type of, again, break in communication. Some type of disharmonious energy when it comes to this Queen of Wands. I'm telling you. They don't even like each other. And you got Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. Somebody lost the opportunity or somebody lost some type of stability. Something slipped through somebody's fingers. It's some type of financial loss, financial hit. Somebody may have even lost their job or something like that. Again, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, her stability is off. I mean, this Queen of Wands, so stability is off. And again, with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, somebody pissed off. It was supposed to be you. It was supposed to be you type shit. Yeah, bitch, I bet you is mad. Look, holding on to it was supposed to be you, Pisces. Somebody was in some type of devil energy, some real toxic shit, some real demonic shit. That's where their mind stuck at. Them trying to manifest this contract with this devil. But again, they having some type of mental breakdown when it comes to this past energy, or some type of painful ending, some type of brutal ending. Like, they got to be honest with themselves. Again, that's what's being illuminated to them. That this teaming up, this celebrating whatever they did with homeboy in the back, yeah, that's where they fucked up at. And some with them sacrificing they come up. What's going on with this Ten of Swords? Oh, on the floor. I'm gonna pick it up just how it fell too. Ace of Wands. So this new project, this major action, they was gonna get it by tonight, is what they were gonna do. When it came to this hermit mode, this isolation or something like that, making somebody go internal, making somebody have to do something alone. When it came to this Queen of Swords in the reverse, make you shake. Yeah. Okay. Look, Three of Pentacles. What I say? Old boy and old boy got something going on. They got something going on. That's what they trying to defend. Somebody going against the grain. They trying to defend this. Because again, they can't keep this secret no more. Or something it's at its wit end. Somebody is exhausted. Done hit the fan. It changed with them trying to hold on to this. Because now they got to acknowledge the strength that you got when it comes to closing out this cycle. Being able to complete something and actually getting this victory, this celebration. They made it in a motherfucker. Because they was building something together, implementing ideas, temperance energy, and that shit got balanced out when it came to these lovers being in the reverse, some type of breakup, some type of break in communication or something. I'm hearing something with like neutralized, something got neutralized, it's something with somebody pouring into something, giving to something, like making an offer again, being grounded in the spiritual and the physical or something like that. This also could be like somebody's spirit guides or somebody, and some with like some angel guides or something like that. And with this lovers being in a reverse, and this, yeah, Nine of Wands, somebody guarding themselves, somebody being protected when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles in a reverse, somebody being on guard, you know, or somebody being prepared for the worst case scenario when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse. What's going on with this Nine of Wands? Chariot energy. This speaks of somebody regaining control of a situation and moving forward, leaving behind the things that they was familiar with when it comes to this demonic energy, this toxicity. It's something with somebody having issues with battling temptation, you know what I mean, like very self-destructive. Somebody was bound to their lower nature, their shadow self. And again, when it comes to now they feel isolated or something like that. When it comes to this magician and this contract. Because something ended. Something ended when it came to, again, there's something with the access that they had to this Queen of Cups. The access they had to you or something like that. And with this Two of Pentacles, somebody is juggling multiple priorities. They wasn't being honest with themselves. When it came to this Ten of Swords energy. Like being able to cause this painful ending. Being able to do this backstabbing. Like this betrayal. Whatever it is when it comes to this past shit. This old energy. This innocence, this naiveness, like somebody, I don't know, it's really giving like somebody thought that they was going to be able to kill your curiosity like you wouldn't explore. Empress in a reverse, see? Somebody was lying to themselves when they thought that you was going to be an Empress in a reverse, that you lack some type of stability, that you lack fruitfulness, you lack tactness, like somebody just slept on you completely. When it came to this Ace of Wands, them taking this action, them starting this new project with this hermit mode on their own, and you being unaware of it, and them being satisfied with getting away with this sneaky shit because they thought they was going toward their new beginning. But again, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, that shit was a flop. It wasn't successful. It did not go how they felt like it was gonna go, how they thought it was gonna go. They actually found themselves juggling and going back and forth multiple priorities, unrealistic expectations, with anchoring this shit in when it came to this Ten of Swords, this brutal ending. Because some past energy, you know, this person was this King of Cups. They actually had some type of emotion. They actually was compassionate. They actually was loving. They actually had some type of intuitive dreams or something with their intuition when it came to this Three of Cups, this celebrating, this friendship, this teaming up with this King of Pentacles. But now they got to sacrifice something, I'm telling you, because it's due to some type of debt or something like that. Because they found authority in moving forward with this demonic energy and trying to place somebody in this mental entrapment, this mental prison. Like somebody was trying to do that in order to manifest some type of contract that they felt like they was going to be more satisfied with. But see, it's something with this death card. Something changed or something was laid to rest, something metamorphed when it came to this King of Pentacles and this Seven of Swords, like them being sneaky. It was some type of backstabbing energy, or somebody actually couldn't trust the person that they was trusting. It's like they was backstabbing you and teaming up with somebody else, and they was getting backstabbed by them too. You know? And when it comes to this death card, like something ended in the way that somebody was thinking about this Queen of Cups. Like it's given that something has changed. Something changed. And again, it's like they started guarding themselves or something like that. Or it's given that this Queen of Cups may have already been guarding themselves or something like that. Because somebody had already been through something before where, again, they already knew. They already knew. Like they was prepared to take a certain type of action. When it came to this Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse, like losing an opportunity or something like that. And again, with this Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse, something is thrown off. And somebody is in they mood, like they pissed off, because when it came to this Three of Wands, the way that they seen something happening with the action that they was taking, the movement that they was taking to move forward, again with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it was supposed to be some type of instability or some type of financial lack, some type of codependency when it came to this High Priestess energy. But see, it's given that this High Priestess balanced something out or healed something, you know, and was able to move forward when it came to this Lovers in the reverse, like some type of disconnect or something like that when it came to this Queen of Wands. And see, this Queen of Wands may have been a friend or something like that, some type of fire sign energy, a feminine friend, or I don't know. It's really given that you had people playing in your face, and it's like everybody was aware of the game but you. I kid you not, type shit. Because this Queen of Wands, like, it's something where she was like a friend, or I don't know if she was a family member or something with this Lover's card again in the reverse, but this was somebody that you was talking to, somebody you was in cahoots with or something. But she was building something in the background. And with this Three of Swords, it's actually some type of heartbreak, grief, denial, like it's been some type of separation or something like that. Because now with this Four of Cups right next to this, it ain't no offers being given. It ain't no interest being given. Somebody is not emotionally interested in somebody. Like somebody is being very stubborn. Somebody is being very turned off, very standoffish, like just, you know what I mean? And it's this King of Wands, because this King of Wands is focused on this Ten of Cups. This King of Wands wants something else. And they having conflict. It's some type of battle or some type of competition or something like that going on. It's given one was focused on one thing and the other one was focused on the other thing. You know what I mean? Neither one of them got what they wanted when it came to this Three of Pentacles that's trying to collaborate, trying to build something. Because with this Wheel of Fortune energy, it's given that they wasn't expecting for you to receive some type of divine inheritance. You got some type of ancestral help or something like that, which made you see that you was in some type of abusive relationship or abusive dynamic. Somebody was mentally manipulating you, you know, and they actually was taking forward movement to explore and take a risk on actually ending something or something like that, you know, because they felt like they had the mental clarity that they needed. It's almost like a squeezing a toothpaste tube until everything is out of it. And then you know how shit, depending on where you come from, baby. Again, some motherfuckers cut that toothpaste tube in half to see what's in it. Switch the toothbrush around. Like, I'm seeing a motherfucker break something all the way down where they felt like they had everything out of it. And I'm seeing them throw it in the trash. Throw both pieces in the trash and them mending back together. The toothpaste tube mending back together. Toothpaste tube and that motherfucker even plump back up. Like refilling itself type energy. So again, that's what somebody wasn't banking on when they decided to go ahead and bust this move. But it's given now with this Knight of Swords. Somebody want to try to defend their beliefs, or they want to try to be, you know, ambitious. You know what I mean? They come rushing in, because with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, baby, they're tired. They exhausted. Something changed quickly. It was some type of quick communication, quick action, or something like that. Somebody did when it came to this Six of Swords in the reverse, not letting something go. But again, they done gained enlightenment about the strength or something like that, about the courageous energy that you actually embody, and something done came to completion when it came to a contract again, and you done got some type of victory or some type of celebration or something like that, Pisces. Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This like creating something new. Look, Page of Pentacles, baby. 8 of Pentacles, baby. Page of Cups, baby. Tower card. Hierophant. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords right here. I'm going to stop it right here and I'm going to catch you up, right? Again. This Page of Pentacles going to be you starting shit new. You using whatever skill it is that you have in order to manifest these different opportunities for you. This 8 of Pentacles is going to be you mastering these skills. You done worked on something so much, it's given without even working on it, that when you finally stepped up or acknowledged what it is that you was actually doing, baby, you was a master at it, and it was time to create. You receiving messages, you receiving downloads, you having epiphanies, like you creating. And it's 9 Pentacles out here just in this 3 alone. So this has a lot to do with your stability. You know, you being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You being able to reap a beneficial harvest. You know what I mean? Like you doing what you need to do. And when it came to this 7 of Pentacles, somebody being invested, you know what I mean, in stability, trying to see the bigger picture when it came to this Hierophant energy, some type of religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. You know, they was working with the devil again. We ain't even got to get too far into that. But it's been a tower. A complete breakdown. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, shit hitting the fan. It's hitting the fan right now. And it's really fucking with their finances or something. Like something is really throwing somebody's stability off. Like just how somebody wanted you not to be able to take care of yourself, baby. They can't take care of themselves. They can't even boo-boo in the morning because they ain't got no tissue paper to wipe their ass. And with this 2 of Swords, somebody is stuck. Somebody is stagnant, like they not sure which way to go, what decision to make, which way to turn. Like, I don't know. They at a standstill. Oh, because they under judgment. And then I'm going to quit pulling these cards because, baby, we can run through these. They under judgment. Fuck it. And they under judgment. Look, they burdened. Emperor. Burdened. Feeling weighed down. Somebody created more responsibility for themselves when it came to this 7 of Cups energy. These illusions, this razzling and dazzling, this projecting that they wanted to do. All this mental manipulation, emotional manipulation. All these games they was playing. That you walked away from with this 8 of Cups. And that was justice for a situation because you knew that it was something that you was completely unaware of, that was hidden, that was making challenges for you. You knew that you should not have had to battle the way that you was battling if you had a partner or something like that. So what you knew is that your partner was motherfucking going against you. They was holding on to something. They was being real frugal, real stingy. They was giving as less as possible. Nothing at times. And with this Knight of Wands, they was trying to defend their bullshit. Defend this passion project. Take quick action. Somebody still wanted to run around, was still promiscuous, still sleeping with other people. They was probably sleeping with old boy and old girl. Either way it go, both the junkyard kids. God damn it, they in regret now. 5 of Cups, in regret, feeling disappointed, failure. Because that shit water under the bridge. It's already gone. It ain't shit they could do about it. And now they need somebody to be generous to them. This person is reaping what they have sown in the situation. And again, with this Knight of Pentacles energy, they still holding on to a certain type of routine. Somebody is still not moving. They're still not growing. They're still not progressing. They're still comfortable with the junkyard kids. And that's what's being illuminated. They actually pull their energy from that negative shit. So that's what they committed to. And that's what's being highlighted when it comes to their public image, their public reputation, the way that they are seen, the support that they get. A bunch of junkyard kids, you know. It just is what it is. That's what they like. Hey, but they had you fucked up when they thought that you was a member. That's where the line was drew at. Because you don't fuck with none of that. And they ain't gonna play on your dome about it either. It's really giving, goddammit, they in the position that they thought that they placed you in, and they still don't even realize that they still think that they running something. They still think that they got control of a situation, and they already on their motherfucking head. Yeah, again, with the mental breakdown, motherfucking done lost their marbles. To hell with them rolling around. They came loose and fell out their ear type shit. I don't know. That marble was in the car, underneath the seat, underneath the track. You can't even stick your fingers in there to get that motherfucker. So, that was your read, Pisces. I'm done talking shit.